Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts, like the chart behind me, which is of Fisker, ticker symbol FSR. And so I wanted to go over this chart over the weekend because on Friday we saw a close at $1.64, reaching a high on the day of $1.71. And so I think that's pretty significant because it has been multiple days since the ticker has closed above this orange line at, let's see, $1.61, which was the close on December 4th, where there was this red candle. And actually, 2 days prior to that, November 30th, the close was even lower at $1.58, with just one candle in December so far, closing above $1.64, being December 1st, which closed at $1.73. And so I think this candle right here, this green one, is a pretty significant one that we need to be paying attention to, namely because it did have a high on the day of $1.79.5. So ideally, we will be closing above that level, this yellow line, sometime next week, sometime this coming week. And, what would also be great is seeing a close above 173, the close of this day. So that would be right around here. We nearly got that high on Friday, but couldn't get up there. Other levels that I think are pretty important, this red line at $1.58. As mentioned, that was the close on November 30th. So we really do want to be closing above not only this orange line, but also this red one, as well as this blue downtrend, which I had gone over in a prior video. And so with that, what we want to see are two consecutive closes above, ideally, all three of these levels. That would serve as confirmation that we have broken back into being above these levels, being into support, showing strength moving forward. And then let's see, also I do have $2.22 marked, which was the high, I believe, on November 21st. And then I also do have these Fibonacci levels, which I'll go over in 1 second. But before I take a step back, I also want to point out that the RSI has been in oversold territory for quite some time, hitting a low of 17.8 on November 21st, this red candle day, and then it has slowly been going higher. There have been higher lows formed with the RSI, whereas with price, while not perfectly aligned with the RSI, has been forming lower lows. And, like I said, not perfectly aligned, but that would suggest that there is some bullish divergence with lower lows forming in the price, higher lows forming in RSI. That could be a great sign. And so this 3-day kind of uptrend in the closing price could be the start of some strength. And also, so I did mention the Fibonacci level, so I'm just going to take a step back, not too quickly. And so we can see where those levels come from. They are based on retracing from the low on October 31st to the high on November 3rd. And it looks like, that's another level that we, are above right now is the 4236 level, which is at $1.53.6. And so staying above that, really all four of these levels, closing above those, great sign for the stock. And then thinking about other levels that I have marked from that retracement. Ideally, basically, this one's at around $2. That's a psychological level that makes sense. Then going up to 286.3, which approximately coincides with the, let's see, 286. That is the high, effectively, which was 286 on November 17th. So that level does make sense. Also, there's kind of some overlap here between these two candles. Then next, I have this blue level marked from the low on November 15th. which was $3.16.1. And then above that, these purple lines seem to coincide with Fibonacci levels, being the 1618 up here at $3.68 approximately. And then this other one would be a full retracement to right around $4.19, or I have this purple line drawn at 430. So, I do think that the stock is showing a lot of strength, especially considering this downtrending level of support that the price is now above. So I do think that if we can hold these levels in the next few trading days, I think we could be moving up to tackle some of these levels that are higher up, like 179 that I had just mentioned. So I think it's great news for the stock. And if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, make sure you like it, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks a lot for watching.